आप सब लोगों का स्वागत है। ये हमारा अलार्म था कि प्रोग्राम शुरू होने वाला है, स्वामी जी आ गए। आप सब लोगों को, जो लोग नहीं जानते हो, स्वामी शरणानंद जी चिन्मय मिशन के आचार्य हैं। ही इज लीडिंग द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, instilling the qualities with the part of Gita inside the little kids. Kids love him, they adore him, they play with him. So an amazing quality, Swami Saranand Ji is amongst us. He's here for a very short time. We would like to have his blessings. But before that, I would like Prabhuji, Ramanand Ji to provide a copy of Ramayana on this avsar of Ram Navami to Swamiji.
So let's welcome Swamiji Maharaj. Give a big hand. Haribol! This is my great honor and privilege to offer Ramcharitmanas to His Holiness Swami Sharananji Maharaj. It's all His mercy who kindly accepted our request to be here in view of His very short time and busy schedule. Thank you, Swamiji.
Now I would request Swamiji to bless us with
त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। श्यामल रामचंद्र की जय जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय जय।
Please make outside people quiet, please. Thank you.
My pranams to Dr. Ramji and to all the devotees of Lord Ram. Actually, today, this gift, that is the greatest gift one can get, Sri Ramcharitmanas, which is not a book. Actually, Ramcharitmanas is the body of Lord Rama. Body of Lord Rama. That means Lord Rama himself is with us. And he is there with everybody. Today we are discussing in this Ramcharitmanas, it is compared to that of a sarovar. Sarovar means a pond. A pond is that a depression but there is water, that is called pond. Every pond has got 4 sides. They are called ghatas, 4 ghatas. And what are the 4 ghatas? All of you know, you must have heard several times. The first ghata is called the karma ghata. The karma ghata. And there, in that ghata, there is a discussion between a speaker and a listener. There is discussion between a speaker and listener. And who is the speaker? Yagyavalkya Rishi is the speaker and listener is the Bharadwaj Muni. There, Yagyavalkya Rishi is telling to Bharadwaj Muni regarding Lord Rama in the language of karma. How we'll do karma so that it will take us to Brahma. Okay? Just by doing our duty, how we'll do our duty so that our duty will take us to Brahman, to God. That is told by Yagyavalkya Rishi to Bharadwaj Muni. That is Karma Ghat. Then the other ghat, which is, it appears to be a little funny, but it gives a lot of message. That is the discussion between Lord Shiva and Parvati, Mother Parvati. Do you know what is the relationship between Lord Shiva and Parvati ji? What is the relationship? Now nobody knows. Nobody knows here. Husband and wife. See, remember, if wife tells something to husband, husband has to do. Okay, to some extent, husband has to listen to wife. But if husband is telling something, okay, I don't have to tell. But here, see, this is Ramacharitamanasa. Lord Shiva is telling to Parvati ji. Parvati is not the only wife. She is the disciple now. And Lord Shiva is the guru. Husband is the guru and wife is the disciple. That means if the sun rises in the west, then only it is going to happen. But Lord Shiva is telling to Mother Parvati, do you know what language he is talking? Language of knowledge. Not this and that. Not on that thing. Like language of knowledge, which is very, very difficult. Everybody can, it is the most difficult. It is not difficult, it is subtle. But the discussion is there. Then another ghata, two ghatas are gone. The third ghata, Kagbhushundi Maharaj is telling to Garudji. Kagbhushundi Maharaj is telling one crow, is telling to an eagle. Not eagle is telling to crow. The other way. Okay? Always we think that only the lower people should learn from the higher. No. Higher people also, a person is higher, only when one person learns from the lower too. The Kagbhushundi Maharaj is telling to whom? I hope you are listening. Garudji. But you have to tell? Okay, Garudji. And that discussion is in the language of devotion. How devotion, bhakti, will take us to mukti. That is discussed in the third ghata. Then the other ghata, how many ghatas are left now? One more. And there you may think that who is talking to whom, who is the guru and who is the disciple? And what that ghata's name? There, our Tulsidas ji is telling to all his devotees. Do you know what is the name of that ghata? It is called Dainya Ghata, Saranagati Ghata. The Saranagati. And Saranagati is today we are discussing in a book that there are so many yogas are there. Karma yoga is there, bhakti yoga is there, jnana yoga is there. In every yoga, one has to be fit. In the karma yoga, one should have the ability to work. To do the seva, somebody should be there with us. And one should have the ability to do the seva. Somebody should be there to be served, and some people should be there, somebody should be there to serve. Both the things have to be there. Then only karma yoga will happen. Jnana yoga, one should have viveka, vairagya, samadhi, satka, sampatti, moksha that. Then only one can practice that yoga. And bhakti yoga is when one has got so much of devotion, pure devotion is there. So, lot of qualification is required in all other yogas. But when it comes to Dainya Ghata, Saranagati, no qualification is required. That's why anybody can practice this, what is told in Sri Ramacharitamanasa. And you know the story of Vibhishana. Vibhishana Saranagati. Vibhishana came to this side of the ocean and he was so happy to see Lord Rama because that is he was waiting. Even when the situation was not conducive, every day he was remembering Lord Rama only. And he has kept in front of his home Lord Rama's Ayudha, the picture, the mark was there. Then Tulsi plant was there. And when he got up, Ram. When we get up, what we remember, that really decides our character. In the morning, what do we remember when we get up? Either we remember dollar or coffee, isn't it? And after that, bhajan and kirtan goes. But in the morning, when we get up, what we remember, that is our character. That really we love. So Bibhishan, when he got up, he told Ram. And Hanumanji, he noticed that. When Bibhishan came to this side, everybody was telling that put him in the jail. Because these asuras, they are deceptive, they are cunning, they are conniving. So put him in the jail. But you know what Lord Rama told? He told, no, that cannot be. And Lord Rama is telling that if a person is not accepting, I'm the person who has surrendered, then the first person, even the very glance of the face of that person is very destructive. If we see a person who doesn't allow a surrender, who doesn't accept a person who has surrendered, then that person is so papamaya. He is full of sin, wicked, power, wicked. And even the mere glance of the face of that person is hanikaraka. It will really destroy anybody. That's why so much of importance is given to surrender. Do you know what is surrender? Hamara sir, aapka charon ka under. That is called sir under, not sir upar, sir under. That is called surrender. And if you go surrender, if we make ourselves zero, then we will become the hero. That is Ramacharita. How to become zero so that God will become the hero. And may Lord Rama's blessings, there is no other God than Lord Rama. Lord Rama. And let his blessings be with all of us. And we change our life accordingly. We give importance to God in our life, not dollar. Dollar gives importance to whom? In dollar it is written. What is written in dollar? In God we trust. But what we believe in what we trust? We trust in dollar, but dollar trusts in God. Now tell me who is more intelligent? Dollar or we? At least for dollar's sake, let us trust God.
Allah